Welcome. This is our Qigong seminar, and we're going to do a little bit different things in this segment than we've done before. So I'm going to be teaching you the 5 elements form. So some of you here have never done Qigong before, so really briefly I'm going to explain what it is. Qi is the bioelectric or biomagnetic energy that's found in everything that's alive. And in Qigong, we gather that energy, we concentrate it, and we bring it into our bodies. And that helps stimulate our body's healing resources. It helps relax our joints. It helps to create flexibility, mobility, and it's very relaxing. So at the same time that it's relaxing, it's kind of strengthening. So you have this strong yet tranquil feeling, which I think is pretty unique to Qigong. I've done martial arts training where you're just energized. And so this is a really nice, almost a moving meditation. This form is very simple. You don't really have to think too much about how you're doing it. So that allows you to focus more on the Qi. So Qi feels like when we're doing open and closed movements, it's almost like you're pushing on a soap bubble or maybe even a balloon that's slightly flat. So it has kind of a spongy, elastic quality to it. Or when I was showing my sister, she said, "Oh, it's viscous." So it just has that kind of quality to it. So we're going to go ahead and start then with the 5 elements. I'll have you ladies come up this way just a smidge more. There we are. All right, and so I'm going to explain just a little bit about it before we get started in the form, and then it flows. So we begin in ready position, which is our feet about shoulder width apart. And the feet are straight, if you can make them straight. You keep your knees slightly bent, so you don't want to lock your knees. And then traditional Qigong form is you kick your elbows out, and it makes a round shape. So you want to have a little space under your armpits. And then the hands are open like this. The thumb is relaxed. We don't want to hitchhike your thumb. And there's space between the fingertips, and that allows the Qi to flow between the fingers. And so it's going to be this nice, open feeling. We don't want a lot of tension in the shoulders. Keep your shoulders down and relax. And you do that just by kicking out your elbows. And so we'll begin now. 5 elements. Your hands are going to be facing, the palms be facing the sides of your body, so they'll be facing your thighs, pointing your hands at your thighs. And we're going to do the warm-up, where we are starting to become aware of the Qi and concentrating the Qi. So I'd like you to take a nice deep breath in and expand your hands open. And exhale through your nose, bring it closer together. And so in most of the Qigong practices, we breathe in through our chest. Inhale, opening, hands are wider. And exhale. Now we're going to be breathing nice and slow. If you need to take breaths in between, that's fine. Inhale. But as you continue to do the Qigong, your breathing capacity will expand. Exhale. Pretty soon you'll become aware as you bring your hands out. Inhale. That the Qi is actually assisting your arms to move out. And exhale. And you can kind of feel it resisting you as you bring your hands back toward your thighs. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. And now we're going to turn our palms facing forward. Inhale. And slowly let the hands rise up to about chest level. Palms face forward. Exhale. And just relax your shoulders. Keep your thumbs down, space between your fingers. Keep your knees bent. And when we do this form, we're going to be incorporating what's called Qigong, which is visualization. So in the 5 elements form, we're going to use our breathing, the Qi, and Qigong. So all 3 elements of Qigong. So what I'd like you to do is just watch once, and then you can close your eyes. So we're going to do an open-close movement. We open, breathing in, expanding the arms. The elbows are slightly lower than the hands. And exhale, bringing them together. They don't have to come clear together, just about like that. And now you're going to close your eyes so we can visualize this. So as you close your eyes, I want you to think about bringing white light, heavenly chi, down from the heavens and in through the top of your head or your crown chakra. And then we'll be bringing the red light, the energy of the earth, up through the earth and into our perineum, which is basically between the genitals. And that is your root chakra. So we're going to bring energy from the earth up and the heavens down. And you can open your eyes for a moment. I want it to be right here. We're going to focus it on our lower dantian, which is our navel center. So we're back up here again. And now we're ready to begin. So close your eyes. We breathe in. Bring the light, the white light from heaven in, the red light up from earth, and send it to your navel center where they meet. As you exhale and bring your arms closer together, you see the red and white spinning round and round like yin and yang. And then it becomes a yellow star shooting sparks out. We breathe in, bringing in the heavenly chi and the earth from the red light from earth as we expand our arms and our lungs. And now exhale and visualize them spinning round and round, fast, fast, yin and yang. And then it becomes a sparkling yellow gold star shooting out sparks. We inhale, slowly breathing in, light from heaven and earth, white and red light combining in the navel center. And then we exhale and see them spinning round and round, combining their energy until they turn into a bright, shining star, sending out sparks. We inhale, opening, slowly expanding the arms, bringing light in from the heavens, red light from the earth, combining in the navel center, energizing your lower dantian. And we exhale, seeing those two energies spinning round and round fast until they become a yellow golden star shooting out light. We inhale, bringing in the light from heaven, the red light from earth. You may be feeling now the chi helping your arms to expand, become aware of the chi in your body. And we exhale, seeing those two energies combine, red and white, spinning fast, becoming a gold star, shooting off sparks and spinning fast. Then we inhale, bring the chi in, white light from heaven, red light from earth, sending their attention and energy to that lower dantian. And now exhale, sending the energy into a spinning motion, red and white, combining yin and yang. Now it turns into a bright gold star shooting off sparks, filling your abdomen with chi. We inhale, slowly bringing the arms out wide. Feel the chi pulsing between our arms. White light from heaven, red light from earth, joining in the navel center. We exhale, bringing arms closer together. The red and white light combine, spinning fast, becoming a gold sparkling star. Again, opening the lungs and the arms, feel the chi. Bring the chi in, the white light from heaven and the red light from earth, up into the navel center, our dantian. And now we exhale, and they combine, spinning quickly, fast, fast. See them shooting off yellow gold sparks like a star. And the last time we inhale, light from heaven, light from earth, red and white light combining in the navel center, the lower dantian. And we exhale. Those lights combine, spinning rapidly, increasing the energy until it becomes light, golden, bright light, spinning like a star. And now open your eyes, breathe in, and exhale. Send the chi down. Drape it across your lower abdomen. And next, we will do the water movement. So we bring our arms up, inhale. Palm facing palm, exhale. And from here, we're going to take the right hand, face it palm up, left hand faces palm down. And as we inhale, we're going to move our arms like they're on a track. The hand facing up goes toward heaven, the hand facing down goes toward earth. So we inhale, nice deep breath. Exhale, slowly raising and lowering the hand. Keep the wrists flat if you can. And you don't have to go up or down very far. And now we inhale and turn the hands. This will really help with wrist mobility. And from here we exhale and slightly push in on the energy between our hands. And just notice as you exhale, when the hands cross each other, there's a little bit more energy between them. Keep your hand flat if possible. Inhale, slowly rotating the wrists. This is water or brush hands. Exhale, slowly, slowly send the hands brushing past each other. One hand collecting chi from the heavens, one hand collecting chi from the earth. Inhale, turn the wrists. We exhale, hands trade places. Exhale very slowly and press in slightly toward each other. The hands are going to be pushing on the chi between them. And now inhale, slowly rotating the hands. Just become aware of the chi between the two hands. Exhale, slowly bringing the right hand up and the left hand down. And feel the charge between them, the magnetic current between them. And we inhale, changing hands. And then exhale, slowly bringing one hand up and one hand down as we press in slightly toward each other. Keep the wrists flat. And from here we inhale, rotating the hands like there's water or a current of energy flowing between them. Exhale. One hand going up, the other coming down, gathering the chi from heaven and earth. Feel how that increases the flexibility in your wrists. We turn as we inhale. Just really focus your mind on the energy that you're feeling. Exhale. Slowly allow the hands to cross paths with each other. And just feel the energy between them. And from here we rotate, changing hands. And from here we're going to add a little pulsing to it to increase the chi. So as you inhale, I want you to pulse in. 1, 2, 3. Now exhale, press on the chi. As you exhale, bringing one hand up, the other hand down, slowly crossing. brush hands. Inhale, rotating the hands, and hold your breath and pulse. 1, 2, 3. Press on the chi, exhale. Hands trading places. Tuck your pelvis under so you don't have your backside pushing out. Inhale, hands changing. Pulse in. 1, 2, 3. Press on the chi, exhale. Slowly changing hands, gathering the chi from heaven and earth like a solar panel on the palms of your hands. Inhale, slowly rotate the hands. And pulse. 1, 2, 3. Press on the chi, exhale. Feel a little energy that passes between the hands as they cross. And from here we rotate, inhaling and pulse. 1, 2, 3. Keep the fingers spread, the thumbs relaxed. Exhale, like your hands are on a track. Feel the chi between them. Press gently inward on the chi. And from here we inhale and pulse. 1, 2, 3. Exhale and bring the hands to the center. And from here, just point your wrists with fingertips up. And this is water in the horizontal position. So we inhale, relax the shoulders, and exhale. Push your right hand forward and your left hand back like they're on a track. Pushing it out. Keep a slight bend in the elbows and a little space underneath your armpits. And from here we inhale, rotating, turning hands. Exhale. Pushing one hand out, bringing one hand in. So you can think about this, drawing energy in and pushing away energy you don't want. Inhale and change the hands. This is an opportunity for you to reflect on anything you'd like to push out of your life. Exhale. And anything you'd like to bring in to your life. Feel the connection as they cross paths. Inhale, rotate the hands. And exhale, keep the elbows out a little bit as you push and pull the chi. Nice and slow, exhale. Inhale, rotating the hands. Exhale, push all you don't want out and away from you. Draw in the heavenly chi into your body, into your mind. Inhale, changing hands. Nice and slow as we rotate. Exhale. And feel the connection between the palms of the hands, particularly as they cross each other. You'll probably be feeling a pulsing in your palms by now. Inhale, changing hands. The pulsing is the chi and the circulation being circulated in your hands and body. Exhale, push out what you don't need, bring in what you do. And inhale and turn your hands. Exhale. Just feel the pulsing, feel the chi building in your body, building in your hands. Keep your wrists flat if at all possible. Inhale, turning. Exhale. Push it all out. Anything you don't need, anything that's no longer serving you, send it out with the breath. Bring in what you want. From here we inhale, changing hands, and we're going to add the pulsing. So inhale, pulse. 1, 2, 3. Press on the chi. Exhale. One hand forward, one hand back. Feel the chi between your hands. Inhale, changing hands. Nice and slow wrist rotation. Pulse. 1, 2, 3. Press on the chi. Exhale. Bringing the left hand toward you. And the right pushes away. Gathering chi now. Bringing it in. Pushing some negativity away. Inhale. Changing hands. Pulse. 1, 2, 3. Press on the chi. Exhale. Feel how much easier it is to change and rotate your hands now. They become more flexible as the chi increases. Inhale, rotating palms. Try to keep them at the same height and distance as you pulse. 1, 2, 3. Press on the chi. Exhale. And feel that connection as they cross each other. Inhale, turning hands. You might feel crackling and popping in your wrists and shoulders. Pulse. 1, 2, 3. Press on the chi. Exhale. Bring in what you want, all the blessings, the love. Push out what you don't need. Inhale, turning your hands. Pulse. 1, 2, 3. Press on the chi. Exhale and come to center. And from here, turn both palms down. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly send the chi back to the earth. And save some to drape across your lower dantian. And here we're going to expand our stance. This is called a horse stance. Bring one foot out and the other foot out. If you have knee problems, your stance is going to be slightly less wide. And then we will inhale, bring our hands up into a horizontal position. Palm faces palm, exhale, and lower your stance. From here, we're going to go into metal. So we inhale and bring the left hand palm up and the right hand palm facing sideways like this. Make an arc. And then rotate the wrist. So it's like you have a flower on the top of your head. The bottom hand, the wrist is flat, fingers are pointed out, thumbs are relaxed. This is called protecting the Shen. The Shen is the brain or the intellect, so we're shielding it. This is metal. Take a nice deep breath in. Lower your stance and rotate to your left. Exhale, and as you turn, straighten the back right leg. Turn your torso to a 45-degree angle. And now we inhale. Palms are flat. It's like we're washing a window. Palms trade places. They arc in a nice round circle until the right hand is on top, like the flower above your head, and the left hand is lower. Keep your elbows kicked out so that there's a little space between your armpits and your arm. We inhale and pulse. 1, the hands come toward each other in the pulsing. 2, 3, exhale, bend the knees and rotate. Nice slow exhale. Straighten the back leg. Turn to the other side. Inhale as we change hands. Nice flat palms. And you'll feel the chi, like you've got your hands on the surface of a glass window. And now pulse as you exhale. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Nice deep exhale. Bend the knees and slowly rotate. Carrying the chi like it's a pole or metal between your hands. Straighten the back leg. Turn your torso to the other side. Inhale. Changing hands. Nice round shape. The chi is attracted to round shapes. You can take more than one breath if you need to. And then pulse. Hold the breath. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, bend, and turn. Nice and slow. Rotating our torso to the other side. We inhale, changing hands, like washing the window. You may start feeling that nice pulsing, the sensation of chi in your hands, or as you trace along the surface. Hold your breath and pulse. 1, 2, 3. Press on the chi, bend the knee. Turn as you slowly exhale. When you get about halfway, straighten the back leg. Continue turning your torso until you've reached as far as you can. Then inhale, flatten the hands. Trace along the chi. Hold the breath and pulse. 1, 2, 3. Press on the chi, exhale. Bend the knee and rotate. So it's like you're carrying metal, a sheet of metal across to the other side. Inhale. Rotate the hands slowly. Focus on the chi. You should feel it like it's on your palms. Hold the breath and pulse. 1, 2, 3. Press on the chi, bend the knee, exhale and rotate. When you get to center, straighten the back leg. Keep the head level if you can. Turning to the other side, we flatten the hands and inhale. Hold the breath, pulse. 1, 2, 3. Press on the chi, bend the knee and turn, exhaling. Straighten the back leg. Inhale, changing hands. Like your hands are on a sheet of metal, tracing. Hold the breath and pulse. 1, 2, building the energy. 3, press on the chi, bend the knee, exhale and rotate. Keep the elbows out. Straighten the back leg. Feel how the flexibility is increasing in your spine. Inhale. Trace along like washing the windows. Hold your breath and pulse. 1, 2, 3. Press on the chi, exhale and come to center. Here. Now we rotate our hands, come to center. Exhale and bring our hands together like a prayer position. And we'll be moving into the next element, which is earth. This is called the warrior bow. Take a nice deep inhale, keep the knees bent, and tuck your pelvis under. Inhale. Exhale, turning, straighten the leg. Bring your prayer hands to the side where we inhale, bowing down. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, bend the knee and rotate to the other side. Slowly pressing the hands together, gently turning, straightening the back leg. Inhale and bow. In reverence and thanks to the true source, the beauty of nature and the beauty of our bodies. Exhale, slowly turning, bringing those prayer hands all the way around. When we get to center, straighten the back leg. And we're turning now to our left side. We inhale, bowing. Gentle, thoughtful bow. Inhale, coming up. Bend the knees, rotate. Exhaling as we turn. Straighten the back leg. Now inhale. In deep respect, the warrior's bow. And thanks, gratitude for all that we have. Exhale. Bend the knee and turn. Keep the prayer posture in front of your chest. Feel the pulsation between your palms. Bend the back leg. Turn. Inhale, slowly bending. Think of the blessings. And in gratitude, we bow to the source. Exhale, bend the knees and turn. Slowly. Exhaling, straighten the back leg. Inhale as we bow down, thinking of our reverence for the source and for nature. Bend the knee, turning to the center, rotating along our spinal column. Extend the back leg. Inhale, bend forward. And now up. Bend the knee. Slowly exhale. Try to keep your head as level as possible without a lot of head bob. Inhale. Bowing. Inhale, coming up. Bend the knee. And exhale as we turn. We'll do 2 more rotations. And feel the strength that's coming into your thighs and calves. Inhale. In reverence and thanks to the source that created all life. Bend the knee. Exhale. Rotating. Extend the back leg. Inhale as we bend forward in reverence. Come up. Bend the knee. Rotating to the other side. Extend the back leg. Really turn as much as you can. As we inhale. Inhale, coming up. Bend the knee and turn, coming to center. Where we do 1 last bow to the source. Inhale. And exhale. We'll come out of our stance. Back into feet shoulder widths apart. Feet are straight. And now we arc. Bring the prayer posture down and around. Ladies, put your left hand on top of your right and cover your navel center. And from here you can close your eyes again. We're going to do some Qigong. This is the element of earth. And so in this case, we'll be breathing nice deep breaths into the abdomen. Let your abdomen fill and your belly come out. And exhale through your nose. And let your abdomen come back towards your spine. Just feel the peace. Inhale. Abdomen moves out, and we have our hands covering our lower dantian, bringing all the qi that we've gathered into our navel center. And from here, we're going to visualize the earth. Breathe in. The way it looks from space, from outer space, the blue planet. Exhale. And we're going to send the light, the qi that we've gathered onto the earth, which we imagine is a few inches behind our navel center. And we inhale, breathing in, sending our best intentions, love and light onto the earth that we are imagining is behind our navel center. Exhale. And so now think of all of the birds. Send good wishes and blessings to all of the birds of the air. And exhale. Send our thoughts and focus to the earth's water. That it will be clean and healthy for us. Breathe in. And exhale. And we send our focus and healing intentions to all of the creatures in the oceans, the rivers, the streams. We inhale. Every fish, every dolphin, every whale, every crustacean, send your healing attention there to the earth behind your hands. We inhale. Think of the land. Every mountain, every hill, every desert, we send our healing intentions and ask a blessing on the earth as we exhale. Inhale and imagine sending light, love, and blessings to all the people on the planet, every person living. Just see as we exhale. A light, a mist of qi, of blessing, brushing past every person on the planet as we see the earth behind our navel. Inhale. Feel the peace and all the energy that's vibrating between your hands and your navel center. Exhale. And we think about what we might be able to do as we inhale to help the earth and the people on the earth with all the qi that we have now gathered as we exhale. And from here, we're going to seal the qi in. So we're going to make some small circles. Try to keep your wrists flat as they're stacked on each other. Start and make 2 circles. The circles become gradually larger. 3. Sealing in the qi. 4, growing larger. 5, your hands may be sweating. You may have lots of energy here. 6, becoming larger and larger. 7, sealing in the qi. 8, nice and slow. Feel how wonderful that feels. 9. And at the bottom of the 9th circle, we reverse directions. Big circles becoming smaller. 9. Sealing in the qi. 8. 7. Just feel the peace in your body. 6. Circles becoming smaller. 5. 4. Returning to the navel center. 3. Where all life started. 2, 1. Hands over the navel center. Take one last breath in. And breathe it out slowly and peacefully. Now you can open your eyes, move your hands, and move your feet. You'll get lots of pops. All right. Namaste. Thank you. That is 5 elements. Any thoughts? Any comments? I particularly like this one because it's so simple and it's easy to stay on track, and then you can really feel it. I particularly feel the chi when we're doing washing the windows. It's like it pushes back. So I have had a lot of success doing particularly the water movement as a massage therapist for almost 30 years, a couple months shy of that. I have lots of arm tension, forearm and wrist tension, and this really helps me to keep my wrists and arms flexible, and it helps with the pain. So whenever you do any kind of chi, bring it in. Don't waste the effort. Okay, so that's our 5 elements form. And next we're going to do the breath empowerment. So we're going to get the Qigong mats, and we'll bring each of you one and lay it out, and we'll go from there.